Hi Aries, let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Sunday, the 19th of October 2025, but whenever you watch the video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. Also Aries, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is an Aries collective. Just going to clear the energy quickly before we get started. Okay. Sorry, Aries, let's do it. Let's see what you need to be aware of today. Today is whenever you watch the video. This is timeless. What does Aries need to be aware of, spirits? So you have main male imprisonment. So if you're not the main male here, there is somebody else that's imprisoned in the mind. They are thinking about love, thinking about commitment with you. They are trying to find out information about you too. You've got this little mouse. So I feel whoever this is, I feel they could be trying to find out information on social media. They could be stuck in something here. They could be in actual jail or spiritual jail here where they're feeling stuck. Whoever this is, I feel they are around your age. Okay. I don't feel like there's a big age difference. And I feel whoever this is, though, this could be somebody from a past lifetime. You have the Knight of Wands in your recent past. You then have the Eight of Swords. The Knight of Coins. In your current energy, you've got the Five of Coins and the Devil. And the Lovers. So you've got the Devil and the Lovers right near each other. They're very opposite cards here. Both talking about attachment. You have the Chariot in the future. The Three of Coins. And the Moon. On the back of the deck for you, Aries, you've got the Magician and the Queen of Coins. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. It does help my channel out. I love doing these readings every day for the collective. I love being here every day for the collective. Let's see what you need to be aware of, Aries. What is the Knight of Wands? The Knight of Wands confirming the Knight of Wands. So I feel like this is you. Intuitively, I'm being pulled towards you. You're doing whatever it takes to get to a goal here. So you could be focusing on passion and desire. So there could be something here in particular you want, Aries. You know, that is your energy with the fire. But there's a goal you want to get to and you're moving forwards, okay? You're going to be pushing yourself so hard to get there. What is the Eight of Swords? You have the Knight of Pentacles. But there is something here with the Eight of Swords that you're giving control to. You're giving control to someone or something else when it comes to the goal. You could be waiting on money. You may feel like, you know, because there is a plan, there's something that you want, you put all it into fruition, you're trying to move it forwards, but then there's this stop again, okay? Because you're like, oh, I can't do this because I don't have enough money, as I said, or, you know, you don't have enough qualifications, or you don't feel like you're good enough, or you don't deserve it, but you really do. You really just need to put yourself out there and see what happens here, Aries. Not listening to your intuition is what's keeping you still. Okay, but this is all part of destiny. This is all part of the plan. You moving slow here, you contemplating things, you waiting for things, because as you do that with this Knight of Pentacles, you know, he is the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck, but he is also looking at the long term. So it isn't always a bad thing, okay, being stagnant or moving slow. What is the Knight of Coins? So we see you here still trying to figure this out. And you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel whatever this is, you're doing this alone here, Aries. It's something that you're building the crop. You're looking absolutely gorgeous as you do it. There's a lot of green. Green's really coming out today. So you could be focused on the green, focused on grounding and stability in your life. And as I said, like, it's going to take time, but good things take time. You know, good things don't just happen overnight. You know, something stable, a stable offer that's going to bring ongoing, you know, stability or abundance here isn't just going to happen overnight. You've actually got to build that stability, so, or that structure, so it can actually have somewhere to sit. So let's have a look at this Five of Coins. What is the Five of Coins? You have Judgment. So in the current energy, it's time to get to work. Archangel Gabriel is sending down or coming down with a message from the divine telling you it's time to wake up and just go for it. So in the current energy here, you could be feeling like you can't do this, because in the recent past there for you, Aries, you've got that energy of, I need this to do that, or I need to do this, or I can't do this because of this. And that's what your excuse is. That's why you're still sitting in that stagnant energy. But it is now time to do this. It's time to get up and start moving. I feel at first it's going to be hard. It's going to take time. Okay, but it's a journey you do need to walk down. It's a path you do need to walk down, because there is a lesson coming with it. So let's have a look at the Devil. What is this Devil? This is in the center of your reading. The Devil is Saturn in Capricorn. So it's not Capricorn, it's actually Saturn in Capricorn. What is the Devil? The Nine of Wands. So to me here for you, Aries, there's something about being that wounded warrior. There's some type of attachment here where it could have been a companion. That dog is coming out significantly there. But you could have been working on something here that you've now put out into the cold. You've now cut it out. You're making that decision to cut it out, to stop working on it, to stop giving it energy. This could have been leaving you in confusion. This could have also been bringing in a lot of chaos. Nothing is confirmed there. There's always this butting of the heads. So I feel though you are releasing that, Aries, in the current energy, and this is what you should be doing, okay? This is the right choice here because you've got the Lovers coming out. So, you know, with the Devil, it's the wrong choice, but with the Lovers, it's the right choice. So there is something here that you're releasing where you feel like that wounded warrior. You've pushed it out into the cold. There is too much chaos. There's conflict. I feel like whatever that is, you don't have your say. Someone always has a say over you. What is the Lovers? Could be a Gemini. You have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is the juice worth the squeeze. And no, it's not. To me here for you, Aries, if you don't have love in your life, there's love coming in. There's a past life soulmate, I feel, coming towards you if they're not in your life yet. Whoever this is a calm person. They may not even say much. Whereas I feel this other person has a lot to say. Whatever you're releasing there, a toxic tie, and I feel it was something that you needed to go through, okay? Unfortunately. What is the Chariot? So this is in the future for you, the Chariot, Cancer energy. The Chariot is, you know, finally working with that energy, finally moving things forwards. And because you are working with the energy here, Aries, it's going to be moving very, very quickly. So you're finally moving with the energy. You're finally eliminating something here that's toxic. You're finally doing some type of action in the future to make you like a confirmation to choose something new, okay? And that's what's going to be moving forwards. What is this Three of Coins? The Five of Cups. To me here for you, Aries, you've got someone around you. You've got friends, family, loved ones. You could even have a lover, as I said, but you're cutting a tie with a past love. And you're connecting with someone on a more spiritual level. Someone that could be spiritual. Someone that there's a lot of communication. And I feel that will be happening in the future. So let's have a look at this moon. What is the moon for Aries? You're going to be leaving something behind, like completely in the future here. For an overflowing cup of love, where there's this, as I said, overflow of love, this constant overflow. There's going to be challenges in the future. There's always going to be challenges. Relationships aren't easy. You know, it's not going to be all peachy keen all the time. Everybody is not the same person, so you're going to have disagreements, but it's about working through the disagreements. You've got a knight in shining armor here. So it could be a water sign. You've got a lot of water coming out. This is someone that's holding on to that cup strongly. Someone that I feel brings a lot of, I was going to say brings a lot of happiness and good news towards you, but there's a divine connection here. It could be a Leo. Could be someone that you've known from your childhood or known for a very, very long time. Two childlike energies, so I feel whoever this is for you, Aries, you can just be silly, playful, fun. Let's now have a look at these two cards on the back of the deck. You've got the Magician and the Queen of Coins. What is this Magician? You have the Ace of Coins and the Four of Cups. So there's something here that you're doing alone that I feel for you, Aries, Divine really wants you to plant the seed. Okay, they want you to tend to this garden, and I feel whatever this is something that you're doing alone. You've got all the tools. It's something where I see here you want to move forwards with it, but you're stopping yourself, and I feel you really need to grab that coin. You really need to plant it. You really need to take action. There's something about just standing there, but you need to take the action. It's time to take action on whatever that is to you. So for the Queen of Coins, you've got the Ace of Swords, the Four of Coins, and the King of Cups. You've got a water sign here, someone that I feel wants to work with you in all areas of your life. In your life, in their life. They could be somebody that is a feminine. They could be an earth sign, but you've got earth and water here. Earth and water are opposite to each other. So this could be, you know, your perfect match. Whoever this is, there is a bit of attachment here. This person is attached to you. Okay, but they could be attached to you. You could have children with them. You could be married to them. Okay, they come out as the Queen of Coins, but they also come out as somebody that, as much as they are attached to you, as much as they don't want to let this go, they are somebody that is in control of their emotions. So, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for being here. I love you all so much. Have a great day. But I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.